Welcome to Cajun Classic Cars TV, our car show of the week. And to talk about it this week is Sheriff Bobby Weber of Ascension Parish. How you doing today, man?
Well, we're doing great, and hopefully we'll be doing better this weekend if we have a good weather and a great classic car show for our Christmas Crusade program. You know, a lot of people tell me, "Well, why are you talking about Christmas in March?" Well, I know there's Christmas in July sometimes, so we think March is a great time to get the classic cars out, the antique cars out. We're kind of starting the year, and if we get a good spring day, we're looking for 100 to 150 cars to meet us at Cabela right here in Gonzales, Louisiana, for a wonderful, great antique classic car show, and it's for a good cause. It's for our Christmas Crusade program that we put on every year through the Sheriff's Office. It's one of our premier programs that helps over 600 kids a year have a Christmas that they probably wouldn't have otherwise.
Boy, Sheriff, that is amazing. And I know I was thinking before you said something, I was going to say something about Christmas in July, and then of course Christmas. But you know what? The earlier the better. Just like when you're out there, we always wait till the last minute to Christmas shop, don't we? Well, this is an opportunity for you guys to gather the funds you need to help those up to 600 kids out, and know that you've got it set and you're ready for the crusade, right?
Well, we believe in Christmas, and we believe in community outreach in a big way. And listen, so many people in the southern part of Louisiana, well, in the southern region, they love classic cars. You know, for the last several years, I've been going down to the coast for cruising the coast, and that thing is getting so big. And I have so many of my friends that has classic cars, and we do this in conjunction with one of our local credit unions. Ascension Credit Union said, you know what, Sheriff, maybe we should try to raise funds for Christmas Crusades by inviting all of our friends that have these classic cars, and they put on such a good show. Last year was our first. This will be our second. We was hoping for 50, 60 cars. Can I tell you 150 showed up? So they're doing it for the right reason. They want to show off their cars. They maybe want to get a plaque for how nice their car is, but they're really doing it for the right reason. They're doing it for the kids of Ascension Parish who needs just a little bit help around Christmas time. And we raised quite a bit of money, so all the funds go back into our community outreach program specifically for Christmas Crusade. So we're going to have food, we're going to have music. Most importantly, we're going to have cars. We'll have kids there, and I just think if the weather cooperates, it's going to be a great time. And you know what? Is it Flying Brian? Yes.
Yep.
So it's going to be in a great location. Most people know where Cabela is located in Gonzales. So there's a great shopping there, and there's great eating around the area. And it's in conjunction with the big sportsman show that's going to be happening at Lamar Dixon. So there'll be a lot to do this weekend around that area. But make sure you come by our classic cars for Christmas Crusade first, see all the cars, and then go enjoy yourself for the rest of the weekend.
Exactly. And my wife, you know, I kind of slowly but surely been getting her into classic cars. Every time we go to a car show now outside of our area, she'll say, okay, is there shopping nearby?
Well, let me tell you, and I failed to mention this. I mentioned Cabela's and I mentioned all the great places to eat, but right across the street is Tanger Mall. So there's a lot of shopping. So if you come down, please bring your wife, and she will enjoy the day. She can look at a few cars and go. She can shop till she drops, as they say, right there at Tanger Outlet right here in Gonzales.
Yeah, and you know, I'm thinking about, I don't know if it's sort of a coin toss. I don't know if I'm going to bring my 57 Nash or my 65 Thunderbird. I'm still trying to figure it out yet, which one I'm going to bring out there. And you said something a while ago, you know, there was a time when I used to always, you know, go and wish and hope and say, okay, I hope I get an award and stuff. Then over the years, I realized, you know what, this is about giving back to the community, paying the registration fee, and knowing that it's going to a really good cause, and helping those kids out in the parish is just a wonderful thing you guys are doing.
We've been fortunate in our lives, and we want to just make Christmas a little better for, like I said, over 600 kids in Ascension Parish. You know, it'll put a smile on their face when they can get up in the morning, Christmas morning especially, and see some presents under the tree. And you know what? Parents really appreciate it too, because when we do this and seeing just a smile on the face of the parents when they come pick up these presents and these gifts to be able to give to their kids. It makes them feel more like a parent who can give back. And it's our community that comes together to make this happen. And you can only do that through great community outreach. The sheriff's office can't do it itself. The Ascension Credit Union can't do it. It's the people of Ascension Parish and the neighboring parish that make this happen. And you can also have fun doing it. Why not have fun while you do this? I say bring both. Bring the Nash and bring the T-Bird. I love both of those, especially the Thunderbird, because my father-in-law had a 55, a 56, and a 57 Thunderbird, and he used to let me drive him to the shows when I was just 18, 19 years old. So I really fell in love with the Thunderbirds way back in the day.
Well, this would be the first road trip I've taken with it since it's got a new motor or a new-ish motor and a new transmission. So this would certainly be the test, taking it there to Gonzales and Ascension Parish. And for folks that have never been, the Cabela's there, right off the interstate. Get off the interstate, it's all this kind of stuff there, and you can see it from the road. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump for most people in Louisiana, far and wide.
Yes, right in the parking lot. It's in Cabela's parking lot. You can't miss it. So you jump off the interstate, you're in the parking lot of Cabela's within 2 to 3 minutes at most, and it's a lot of room. The cars will not be stacked in there. I think there'll be spaces between cars. It seems like last year everybody brought their lawn chairs. We're going to have live music this year. We had a DJ last year, so we're going to kick it up a notch and have live music and great jambalaya. And we're going to have one of the food trucks, I think, is going to be Mexican food. So there's a lot around that area. Again, shopping, sportsman show, Cabela shopping, and probably, we hope, if it's a good day, another 150 great, unbelievable classic cars to look at home.
Absolutely. So I've got a number here, 225-621-8361. I'll post that here on the video so people can get in touch with you guys between now and then. And of course, I'm sure it's all over Facebook. It will be on ours and at our website, CajunClassicCarsTV.com. And folks can still register up until showtime, right, Sheriff?
Absolutely. You can drive up that day and register if you want to. And just remember that it's March 15th, right there at Cabela's parking lot. It's going to be from 9 to 1. And we think that's going to be plenty of time. And hopefully the weather will cooperate and we'll have quite a few classic cars there. So you can register now. You can register when you get there. There's fancy ways of doing it now. I'm a little bit old school, so I know you can take your phone and you point it at some barcode or something.
Yep, it's right here. There it is somewhere.
You know what I'm talking about.
But I got to tell you what, of all the filming that I've done for my episodes of Cajun Classic Cars TV, I've had more great response from Ascension and from the Gonzales area. And just right outside of Baton Rouge there, south of Baton Rouge, that whole area, that is a rabbit car community and just love to give to their community. Not that others don't, but I've seemingly the most response has been for things with Cajun Classic Cars TV has been in your neck of the woods. And so it's a great bunch of people. It's going to be a good time.
Well, I agree with you, and I'm a little prejudiced because I'm here in Ascension Parish, but when I go to cruising the coast, it's amazing how many people we see there from the southern part of Louisiana and especially Ascension Parish. We really like our classic cars. We really like to work on them. We really like to tinker with them. And most important, we like to show them off. And when there's a function, no matter where it's at, that they can take classic cars and you can combine that with giving back to the community, South Louisiana will always do it, and they're doing it in a big way. Last year for us at at our Christmas Crusade with classic cars, and I think they'll do it again this Saturday, provided we have a beautiful sunshiny day.
We hope so too. We'll hope and pray for that. Classic Cars for Christmas Crusade to help out the kids in Ascension Parish. Thanks for talking with us on Cajun Classic Cars TV today.
And thank you for doing this. You didn't have to do it, but you reached out, and this is you giving back, and we really appreciate it. And more importantly, those kids at Christmas time are going to really appreciate it. Thank you so much.